All right, today is April 8th, 2026. Market opens up in about 14 minutes. Looks like the market really took a strong move up. I was not expecting this. Nice bounce here. I missed this opportunity to go long. I was trying to go long a little bit higher, and price came down to my level and just fucking went. All right. So I was chasing waterfalls, and wow, what the fuck? Damn. All right, so maybe I don't know. Maybe this is the move back up. Shit, that's an intense move. Over 400 points here. If we look at here, we're up 177 from the close. NQ's up almost 1,000 from the close. Over, let's say, almost 900. All right, so what do we do with this information? I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe I won't freaking trade today. FOMC comes out just the minutes. I don't think Powell is speaking. I think it's just the minutes. Um, because usually it's usually 2 o'clock in the 2:30 that comes out. So maybe that's what it's gonna be. So yeah, yesterday I'm feeling kind of like upset that the trade that I wanted to take, the trade that I needed to take, let's say that the trade that I needed to take, I didn't take, which was back here, and I forced some trades. I won't say I forced it. It made sense. I took this trade here that failed, and then price went, and then I took another trade again right here. I forced this one here. I took this one here that failed, and I should have waited for something like this versus consolidation like that. All right. So price took me out, went here. I think I took this one. Price went to my level, and then it freaking puked. Price went close to my level. Let's say that, and then it freaking puked on me. I think this is it right here, right? I entered here. Yeah, I entered here. Price started to like, and then it went spike, and then so I was already up, making up for my loss for the day. And then it spiked down, took me out, came around, bounced around, and then finally started going towards my level, and then hit the. My goal was, I think it was like up here somewhere. Hit my level, and then went beyond that level of where I wanted to go. Fucking bitch, but it is what it is. Days like that, I hate when it happen. I get, I end up feeling like I got serious FOMO that I missed out on an opportunity that was golden. Now price is just ripping through levels here. I'm gonna just start deleting things because nothing really matters anymore. We're gapping up. Nothing really matters right now. We're gapping up. Just going to do and just start deleting things. All right, we got a new um damn, look at the 4 hour. This is there was a 4 hour level. If we're above that level, created one down here, all right? Kind of came to it and sold off. We were above it. This might be an area to look for an entry. All right, here. This whole thing right here. All right. But let's go ahead and go back to the 30. We're gonna delete stuff. Market opens up soon, so I gotta be quick with it. I'm just gonna start deleting everything that's been touched, besides the weekly highs and lows. All right, all of this can go. All right, all of that can go. All right, so this is what we're dealing with. All right, so let's add the high of the day, which we'll catch right here, which is now above the weekly level. See yesterday's high. And then we're gonna add the low as well. All right, bet. Okay, so now we do have a new level down here, but it's still a 1 hour level, I believe. Let's go naked. Let's clear this. Oh, let's just delete this. That's probably the only thing that's there. All right, let's go back to standard, daily, 4 hour. All right, level down here. Let's zoom out. Got a level down here, 4 hour. Look like price had a nice little push down, and then really bounce. All right, let's do 75. Got a nice little push down. Came to this, bounced out. Right, I don't really have anything here, but this is nothing but volume. Probably people just being stopped out. So I can't really make sense of this. I probably won't get anything to really mess with. So I'm not gonna sweat any of this out. What I am gonna look for is probably support and resistance levels, because none of this makes sense for me to even want to look into. So because this is nothing but pure volume and probably manipulation. So we're gonna work with what we have with the support resistance line. Um, yeah, I'm gonna work with that. Right. So we're here. 50. Low volume. 25. Alright, so that was the 25 one, right? The price had bounced again. 25. Take chart with 4 hour level. Don't know if price will come back to it, but let's just mark it anyways. Alright, let's go to 1 hour. New level. Price broke out of it. Trying to see if we find anything there to help. A lot of volume right here. Let's go to 75 first. 50. 25. Sell. Buy. Starting from here up to here. Drag it out. Right. 1 hour level. Plus 1 hour. Plus 25 tick. Alright. That's that one right there. Okay. Let's go to 30. Same thing. Alright. I can probably get rid of some of these here. This can go. This can go. Let's go to the weekly again. This can go. This can go. That one might go also. Go back to the 30. Zoom out. Alright, we're at one of the weekly highs. Alright, let's zoom to 75 and see, do we have anything to help support this weekly high and where it's coming from. Oh, we got something right here. Yep, a lot of volume in that. So let's spread that out. This. Alright, this is a 75 tick chart. I am recording, right? Yeah, 75 tick chart. Market opens up soon, so I can only do what I can do. Let's go to 15. Nothing's really fresh. 5. Alright, I like this 5-minute level right here. Let's go over. Alright, looking at this 5-minute level. This would be a start. Alright, Drag it out there like that. Bow. Five-minute. Let's look at it from the 50. Nope. The 5. Nope. 20. Not really. Alright. Alright, so that's that. So just wait to see what happens. Alright. Is there a volume? Maybe this. 25. Volume. Yeah, maybe this. 50. Just that. So look at it from the 25 level. Alright, and that might be it. Let's go to settlement price. And this is going to bleed into the market open. I don't even know if I'll be able to trade this because of how it is. You might even just say no trading for us because the market is like insanely above where it needs to be. Alright, some price right down there. Okay. But I'd like to see if price can really reject that area. Let's go to NQ. In NQ, I'm basically going to just be deleting and adding this highs and lows. I'm not going to really be doing anything. I'm just deleting everything that's really around. All of these new levels, everything that's been broken, everything can go. Go. Alright, we're gonna add settlement price. And you know what? We do have that FOMC minutes coming out. I was gonna say it's not important, but you know what? It could be because they've been really holding back on information for so long that it could be something that the market just say, look, what they've been saying has been false, and then bam, market freaking explodes. All right, so got this level here. All right, that might just be it for me. I'm not gonna sweat or stress out any other levels, but I am going to reduce things that might slow down charts. All right, and then we're gonna go right into VIX, and let's put this to 5 because I doubt the too thick chart is gonna help with anything. Oh, a lot of volume in this 8 o'clock level, 8 o'clock time frame. We need 30. Okay. Delete. All this can go. Alright. This can go. Stay. Okay, market opens up soon. We're not rushing for anything. You know, people want to wake up and be like, what the fuck? The market was going to sell off. Fortunately, it didn't. Which is, I would have loved it for it to sell off. It didn't. There goes the market. Alright, and let's see what comes of it. Alright, so that's it for now. We'll see what we can make of any of this later. Alright, so add the highs here, and then we're gonna call it. With this one, I'm gonna make sure that I add a D high and low for NQ. Alright, bet. Okay. And Q. Did I add the high and the low? I didn't add the low. I left this here. That can stay. I'm gonna grab this low right here. Drag that on over. Alright, and then the high. The high would be right here. And let's just do plus high. Alright. It's in the general area. Go to ES. Yes, that's the high and the low. Okay. We're at a 5-minute level. Price needs to come back up here on a 25 tick chart. Alright, that's it for what the fuck? That's it for me. I'm not gonna sweat this. That's it for me. Gonna open up my my trading platform, see if they even let me trade. And we're not gonna rush anything, so where's my account at? My account is at 54. $405. Is that where I'm at? Can't really tell. 5,404. Okay. Open up and practice, and we're gonna launch that. And now we just wait. We're not rushing. We're not waiting for it. We're not rushing into anything. So we just wait. All right. Alrighty. I think we're good. I think we're set. And let's see what comes of this. We got a 1-minute level. Zoom out. 1-minute level got way too much going on for me to be happy about. We got this level here that broke down. Price is kind of holding there. Let's go to the 20 tick chart. We'll come back to that in a bit. Alright, so price is kind of holding there. Alright, so we got that. Okay. Bet. A lot going on. Alright, I'm going to draw a line. Find how to draw this trend line. I think that might be the best line right here. Shit doesn't even touch this. Alright, what the fuck? I let one go. Okay. So this is a big gap right here. So this is like a... Yep. Alright, it's a big ass gap. Alright. So we're going to see what can come off of this level here. It's a big 75 tick chart level. Alright, gave us that. Not really a block, but that's like a tail. I think this probably work right around here. Let's see what that looks like. That's where the body is. That tail probably just came down and just fucked everybody over. But that's where the body is. The price did dig back into it, so you know, what do you make of it? Right? Make this a different color. Or different transparency. Okay, that doesn't really help. About the same. The price is kind of holding there. You can see how price is holding that line. I can barely see that shit. What does the red look like on it? Do you even get red? I can go. Guess it look like that. Okay. All right. So that's what we're dealing with. So I'll catch you later. Market opens up now.